Let's go live. It's time to get started. It is a Monday morning, and I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed yourself and had lots of fun. And somehow, somewhere in there, did some art. And if you didn't, that's all right, because it's Monday, and now you have a chance to start your week with some artwork. That's what I'm gonna do. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and this is our Monday morning stream. I am live everywhere you can see me, wherever you can see me. I'm live in lots of places, and we already have somebody hanging out in the chat on Behance, and that is RB in the house. Yay! RB is here. We are streaming to YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitch. Plus, we are streaming into Behance. And before I get started with today's, what we're going to work on today, we are going to work on some Skully Series. I need to grab my external drive, my USB-C dongle, and we'll get into that in a second. But I want to go ahead and touch on that we have 2 weeks left for 2 or 3. Let me see. I think it might be 3 because I'm already on vacation right now. Let me see. Let's see. We got this week and 2 weeks in December to stream on Behance. Behance streamers are going to go offline from Behance on December 16th. So this week I am streaming today and tomorrow, and then I'm off until December 16th, which is the last day of streaming on Behance. And I will come back for a big Behance Last Bash stream that starts at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 6 p.m. on Monday, December 16th. So we got some big plans, some big things going on, and unfortunately, there will be no more streaming for regular artists streaming on Behance. There will be Behance Live and Adobe Live on Behance. That is still happening. But the regular streams like this one will be going away. So make sure you follow your favorite artists that you find on these streams. Make sure you follow them on another platform so that you can continue to watch their live streams. I myself have a YouTube channel. Where did it go? And I'm gonna grab that for you so that you can make sure you follow. Let me see. I don't like that link. YouTube. Give me the one that's branded. And then let me put it on the announcement. Boom. Mafu. Let's see. Saida, welcome. Live just when I needed it. Cool. Thank you, Saida. Thank you, Mafu. Thank you, Saida. Thank you, Oliver. In the house. Appreciate you. RB in the house. That's right. And thank y'all for being here and enjoying a beautiful Monday morning with some artwork. So yes, like I said, it's the fact that it will end soon. It hurts. Yes, it's kind of a little bit of a twist at the end of 2024. So make sure you follow your favorite artists in their preferred platform and your preferred platform. And in my case, I do have several channels in several places that you can then find me. And I will say this, that for what do they call that? For commercial-free streaming, Facebook and LinkedIn are the places to go to. That is where you want to watch your favorite streaming artists. So that is commercial-free. Yeah, I don't mind commercials. That's how some of these platforms get paid. But it kind of interrupts the mood, right? Yeah. So let's get to it. Thank you for streaming. Thank you, Mafu, for being here. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead. This is my Surface Studio. I like to brag on it because I like it. I enjoy my Surface Studio. And if I didn't have this Surface Studio, I use another Surface Studio or another. And where's the other one? I have one. Did I take it out? I think I took it out. Yeah, I took it out already. It's over there. I have a couple other Surface Studios. So I'm going to grab my dongle. and my external drive, and I suspect that I do have the Skully Series in here. So we can grab some of the artwork and do some coloring book magic. Today, we're going to take older artwork that's been created and for a very specific purpose, and I'm going to talk about that purpose, and we're going to reuse the artwork. One thing, what did I write on there? Create the art once and utilize it over and over again for years to come. So there you have it. RB says, do you have any studios without a surface? The answer is no. I always have a surface with me. I need to. The thing about the Surface is that it's a full-size computer and a tablet at the same time. And so when you have that combination of things that you need for your art career and for your creativity, you don't ever want to leave it behind. I do have a couple MacBooks and an iPad, but the MacBook you can't draw on the screen, and the iPad you cannot run full software. So Surface is the answer for that. I have a Surface that's not a studio. Okay. Oliver in the house is not a studio, but it's a Surface. But is it in the studio? And that was RV's question. Do you have a studio without a Surface? And Oliver says, I got a Surface and not a studio. So backwards. Sounds like fun, says Mafu. Yes. RV says it does need a Surface though. I always need a Surface, man. A Surface for drawing, huh? Any Surface will do. Now we need a Surface, Microsoft Surface. So here are my files. Boom, and we're going to look for, and I have my keyboard. Now this cool Surface nowadays, the new Surface, the Surface of this year, that came out this year, which is what I have here. It has a keyboard that you can use on like that. Look, disconnected. It doesn't have to be connected. Boom. Yes. All right. So let's go to 2024. That's this here. Oh, it might not be in here. No. Let's see. What about down here? No Skullies. I have one more answer without going deep into the files. I have one more way to get. Microsoft has a Microsoft Studio, but I heard it's very expensive. It is very expensive. Yes, it is. It's actually, and I actually have one of those also. And they are beautiful machines. Beautiful. Right now it's in storage because I've been in the middle of moving things. And I am going to bring it. Soon. Probably once that the second part of December is happening. I must be in 2025 already. Yes, I am. I am in 2025. I have files already in 2025. They're not in the drive. They're in my computer. And Mafu, it's a little bit of luck, a little bit of fortune, and a lot of hard work. I tell you what. Okay, so where are this? So it's not in here. Interesting. So let's go online. Let's see if I can go on the internets and find Dropbox. You know what I want? I want some Dropbox. Come on, just get in. Is that how we're gonna do? Come on, kill. My Dropbox. And let me see. Online only. 2024 backups. Stream in, no. All files. Online only. Oh man, let me see. Skully. Well, the Skully Series art is here. And okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Yes, we have some. Can't stay about 45 minutes and gotta go. Thank you, RB. No worries. I appreciate you. NFT files. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay, so here's all the Skullies that we made for the NFTs. I went too far. I went too far. Skully Series art. Uh, And then the NFT files. What I want to know is what happened to, and I'm going to make some NFT cards eventually. So for now, let's go ahead and see if we can download this mess. And let's see if we can download, there it is, download the NFT files and set them to my documents, because right now I don't want them to go back on, I could have just copied. You know what? Cancel that. Because we're in Dropbox. This is how you do this. Copy, or yes, you can maybe copy to, yes. Copy to, well, it's going to make a second copy. It's okay. It's all right. To Dropbox, work, and let's create a new folder. Skully. Create. And then finally, and now it's going to send it to that folder. Skullies. And copy. You see that? And so right now, I'm using Dropbox online through the browser to make a copy of the folder into another folder on the browser, all on the cloud. And that second folder is going to appear in my computer. You can see the little Dropbox icon already making changes. Now here I have NFT cards, and I meant to make these, and I can never get this working the way I wanted to. Let's take a look. Alright, the NFTs in collaboration with the special artists. These NFTs, hey Alexander, welcome to the stream. These NFTs were a collaboration between a lot of different artists, and you can find them more about them at the Skully Series website. And at the end of every year, I work on Skullies, because I make a calendar. And this year I was thinking, you know what? No need for Skully Series. No need for a calendar. I don't have the time to make a calendar right now. Come on, Skully Series. There we go. Boom. And so we have morning with Locke, my man, hanging out in YouTube. And Sean Cassell, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Well, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming by. SLP Price in the house. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. So these are the artists that worked on the Skully series. There's the artist. It was me. It was Tamika, Claudia, CJ, Bree Price, SLP Price, who's in the Behance chat right now, Gareth, Fireproof, Unique Digital, Odari Art, Lord Jada, and Artist 53. And so that's 10 and me 11. So 11 artists worked on this together to create the Skully series. I started the Skully series by myself just to have fun and draw. And then here we go. Some of the, this is it. So this is the cards that I was making. Yes. The blind stares of a million pairs of eyes, looking horrible, won't realize that they'll never see the pig. And so let me see the Skully series. Hey, Odari, that's right, Odari, my fool. Hello, Helena, how are you? And you can see the full collection on OpenSea. Haven't logged into this in a minute. Let's see, it's just going real slow because it's downloading. Look, it's downloading. There it is. Look, it's downloading the NFT files, so it's kind of heavy. It's kind of heavy right now. 223 files. How long is it going to take? 1 hour, it says. It should not take 1 hour. It's not going to take 1 hour. All right, because I got good internet here, and I could probably plug in. I should use this other thing. All right. I think of stuff later. So yes, here's the NFTs, and let's just click on one of them. And they all have a quote. And so here is the quote. It is my blood to be an Aztec warrior. Go to an extreme and hold no barriers. And so they have a quote and they have an unlockable content of a 4K PNG. And I have a folder for that. When you own an NFT of this collection, you get also the AI file. And so here's the collector AI file. Let me see if I can download that. You know what? Let's we'll download that one. Collector Cards AI. We're gonna say inside the same folder, Skully's. There it is. This is gonna be the collector card. Because that's a good idea. I still want to do that. Maybe even do playing cards. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what's happening is, you create the artwork, digital or whatever. You create the artwork one time, and what you got to get used to is reusing your artwork over and over and over and over and over again. Do not let your artwork live and die in that one place that you made it in. You got to find ways to reproduce it and reuse it, utilize it in many other ways. And so with us, what we did was we did start the okay, copy it, close, okay. Oh, it's copied wrong. What we did was create some NFT artwork, right? Forget the word NFT. We created some artwork. It's I had the idea for it, and then a bunch of artists came in with me, and then we made it. We finished the whole series together. After that, once you already have created the artwork, what we did is not only did we use it as an NFT file, but we also started creating merchandise. And so I have shirts, and because a lot of things are in storage, I don't have them right now. And I also have heat press prints that I can put on shirts or apparel. I have stickers of the Skully series. Let me see if I have anything here. Nothing here on this one. I'm trying to remember if I put it on the phone in one of my recent phones. And I've used the Skully series as stickers. And I even used it as, here we go, right there. That's one of the stickers right there. Skully's Iconic. And then, where's another device that may have a sticker on it? Not this one. What about the front? No, I have other devices here. Oh, by that one. And what I want you to think about is that once you make some artwork, you should be able to use it over and over again. And here's the stickers right there. Right there. These are Skullies. These are two Skullies right there. That's me as a Skully, and that's the Tezcatlipoca as a Skully. And so you keep reusing the artwork. You have to reuse the artwork and keep it fresh. Share it with the world. Tell the world about it. And make something new with it. Because we have to take our artwork beyond the place where you first draw it. Wonderful, says Helena. Thank you. So now let's go ahead and look at the NFT files. There's some things happening here. Okay. It says the drop one is done. And there it is. Okay, so we got one file here ready. Let's go ahead and open up Illustrator. When you are drawing on, when you're using, that's what I do not like about Illustrator on this device. I'll fix that in a minute. When you are on the latest Surface, you will not have all the same apps that most PCs have. However, there are apps for there's Illustrator works. It's just the beta. So let me go ahead and get rid of this external drive. Eject. And then once it ejects, there you go. Safe to remove. Unplug it. Don't mess with my external drive. I need that. All right. And now what I can do is let's fix this here. Yeah, let's go like that, and then like this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, I'm coming back, y'all. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing. There it is. All right, let me bring myself back in the picture. Back in the picture. I make pictures. I make little pictures. Big pictures, little pictures. There we go. How about that? All right. All right, there we go. We're back on. I haven't done a redraw of my own art in forever. I'll take a moment to consider whatever I'm bored. Yes, my food, that's perfect. So go back to your older artwork and redo something with it. Revamp it. That's what we're gonna do today. And then, and what's up, Miriam? Thank you for stopping through. All right, so here's Adobe Illustrator. And boom. Let's open up one of these files. Let's open this one up. It's called Happy Trees. It's an NFT. And the first NFT ever bought was from my homie, Jeff. That's right. I forgot his artist name. He has a couple artist names. I forgot. So this is the NFT, and it's pretty cool looking, right? It's like, yeah, that's nice. That's neat. And then it's, of course, Bob Ross. It is Bob Ross. And so what I want to do is turn some of this artwork into coloring pages. So before I do anything here, I need a new file. And we're working with Adobe Illustrator today. So let's go with the Illustrator. I put in Fresco, but it needs to say Illustrator. There you go. Now we're talking. Skully Bob Ross. That's right, my fool. In the house, yes. So I want a coloring book of 8 by 10. So it's not points. We want inches. Yeah, 8 inches by 10 inches. And I want to say that's the size, 8 by 10. We're going to have several artboards. So let's say we need to have a coloring book of 40 pages. That's a lot of pages. You know, would you buy a coloring book that has 40 pages? Say so. Let us know in the chat. Whoever owns the Skully NFT will be very lucky. Somebody already owns it. His name is Jeff. These NFTs were sold in the year 2022. Made and sold in 2022. And we're still rocking the artwork. I keep saying NFT, but it's really artwork. It's just artwork. We're going 40 artboards. I'm trying to think if that's the size that we want for a coloring book. Let me go to Amazon. And let me see. That's what I want. That's right. Let me see. Coloring book. ABCs. Robot coloring book. I have my own coloring book. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I have several coloring books. I made this 4 years ago. Wow. 8 by 10. That's right. Okay, so 8 by 10. That's what I was looking for. So we're going to go with 8 by 10. 40 artboards. One RGB. Alright, fine. Let's keep it. See, who cares? Top, bottom. That's the bleed. I don't need a bleed. However, the artboards need to have a certain distance from each other, and I can't remember how to get to that. I don't think it has that here. Let's see what happens. Let's create it. Let's create it. There'll be a lot of competition because who doesn't love Bob Ross? That's right. There we go. Bam. So there is a setting that you can fix to make sure these gaps are here are bigger. So all right. So 40 pages. As it needs to be multiples of 4. So 40 pages is good. And I'm just going to worry about the coloring book part of it in here in this file. Look, it's 40. So how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I don't like this file. I don't like the way it looks. Let's do it again. New. And I think that's what's missing here right now, is that doesn't give you the artboard's control about the columns and the numbers. So let's go into Illustrator on the desktop. Adobe Illustrator is missing. Beta. Apps. Come on, here it is. Illustrator. Open Illustrator. And I'm going to share my screen in a second. 1 second, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. To the beat, y'all. macOS screen capture. There we go. There it is. Okay. There we go. Boom. All right. This is my desktop. And as you can see, I have a ton of stuff. Let me see. This is my calendar. Don't need that. This is you guys. I can put that over here. Boom. And let's see what we got going on. Okay, this is Adobe Illustrator. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. This is the Creator Cloud. There goes Illustrator right there. All right, cool. So let's do new file. I don't like the settings in the on the beta. 8 by 10, and then it changed to pixels. It needs to be inches. 8 by 10. There we go. We want 44. Let's see, 44. How many is that if we go 8? Let's see, let's look. More settings. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Number of artboards and the spacing between the artboards. The columns. We want columns of 4. Sure, why not? No, that's a lot. So 4, 8. And if we do 8, and it's so we need like 5. 8 times 5 is 40. There we go. So that is good. That's right. There we go. 8 times 5. 8 columns, man. Boom. 8 by 10. There's the bleed. And then, but the spacing between each is going to be 0.25. There we go. More control. Got it. CMYK. Boom. Hey, chatter, says Sean. I like that. Bro, that's super cool. Hey, chatters. Because they're in the chat. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay, so now we can create this document. We're going to call it. Let's give it a name. Skully's 2025 coloring book. And yes, I am living in 2025 already. It's time. Create a document. Give it a second, and there we go. And now we have the kind of file that I like. Okay, so now that we have that, let's save it. And I could save it in the cloud. I'm afraid the size of the file is going to be. It's going to be kind of big. So let's save it. Boom. Skully's. Oh, sketchy. What happened? There it goes. There it comes. Skully's. That's right. New folder. It's going to say, this folder is going to say coloring book. Book 2025. Create. And there it comes. Right? So there's the folder. And then I save it in there. It's an Illustrator file. Click OK. It's saving. Done. Right? It's saved to my files in my computer. And now we can go into my surface, and then I'm in Illustrator Daya. This is Adobe Illustrator. Now that I'm back in Illustrator on my PC, that was Illustrator on the Mac. Now I'm in Illustrator on the PC. Go to File and Open. And then let's go to Skully's coloring book, and there it is. Boom, open it. Boom, and there we go. We have it. We have exactly what I needed. Fortunately for me, I was able to use a different computer to get what I want out of this file. But if you're on only have one device, then it's going to be a little bit difficult to adjust and get what you want if that one device does not support the things that you want. Hopefully really soon, in the next year, we have an updated version of Adobe Illustrator that has all the bells and whistles that normal Illustrator has on PC and Mac. Okay, so we got this right now. Let's go here, and we're going to, let me see, turn things off and on. This is the color for the clothes. Look at that. This is the head. These are the colors. That's the hair. So we have a few layers here. This is nothing in there. That's the background, and that's the color background. So what I want to do is just select all of it. No, it's the wrong. Using the wrong keyboard. Let me see. Are we still good? Okay. And do a copy. Control C for copy. And then we're going to go into our main file. And then Control V for paste. Let me see. Do I even have it set? Paste remembers layers. There we go. Now select it and paste. It doesn't do the paste. Okay, let's go back. Let's try all that. Copy and paste. No pasting. All right, let's go edit. All right, let's go this way. Select all of that. Edit. Oh, it doesn't let me copy. Oh, maybe. Oh, I know. Hold on. And then we're selected. I'm like, what's happening? I need to select them by clicking on the little circle. Oh, there's nothing there. There you go. There we go. Now we copy. Go over to the new file and paste it. Boom. And I made sure that I clicked on paste remembers layers. And so it looks like some of them layers are together. Let me see. Oh, good. It remembered the order of the layers. Yes. It's just in the wrong order. I don't know why. So let's turn that off. Oh, the order is all off. Okay, let's put that back here. And look, this is crazy. That's a different look to it, though. Oh my gosh, look at that. Select all elements. Yes, thank you, RB. I didn't look up, but that's what I was doing wrong. I wasn't selecting all the elements. All right, so there's the skull head. That's the color. Color. Oh, something got stuck right here. What is that? There goes the body. Let's turn these off. Boom. Let's keep that on. Let's turn off everything else. There we go. And then the hair. Something's up with the hair. All right. There goes the hair. So I kind of like it that not everything translated. But not everything came in order that it should have been. Now, what I'm going to do with this layer, I'm going to turn everything white. Color. Hey, PJ in the house, and King Cordero, welcome to the stream. Select the color, fill color, and turn it white. And go into my Pathfinder. Where's my Pathfinder window? Right there. And we're going to make it solid. Solid. Boom. There we go. So now we have the solid head, the solid background. This is going to be solid body and skull. Got it. Name your layers so you know what's happening. Name your layers. Okay, so this is the skull. And this is the body. So body, lines, skull, lines. And then this is the hair. hair lines. The hair needs to be over the skull, and we're going to fill it in with white. So we're going to grab this. You see that? Select that layer and make it white. Boom. And then move it over the hair, right over the skull lines, but under the hair lines. So hair white. Oh, hair solid. Solid. That's what I like, that word better. All right, all of these, we don't need these. We're just gonna get rid of all of that. Oh, no, I needed that one. Not that one. This one has my signature. That's right. Never mind that. Let's move all of this out to the trash can. Boom. We have Bob Ross. When do you merge all the layers together? I don't merge all the layers together in Illustrator. In Illustrator, you don't want to merge the layers together because, as you can tell, right now I'm editing something that I made in 2022, 2 years ago. And if all the layers were merged, then it would be a mess. It's just you're not gonna have all these different folders or layers with different things in it. You're gonna end up with a ton. With one big solid like this one. Let me see. Look, select the hair solid. Now, what you can do, like with this, with the hair background, you can merge it into one layer, into one shape, and boom. And so now that makes it a little bit easier. And now you only have a few pieces. But with the skull lines, I want to keep all these different layers together. I need all of those. I want all of those because then I can select them. Select the skull lines, right? Let's say the skull lines. And let's zoom in a little. And then change the color. Look at that. I just changed the color of the lines in the skull, just like that. But I did that, and I was able to isolate the skull because the skull lines are all in one layer. Look at that. You see that? Now the hair. Boom. You see that? Now I got the hair lines in one place. Now let's do the body, right? The body lines, make it a little bit more purple. Or dark blue, right? Did that. You see how that works? Merge a copy, not the original file. Thank you, PJ. That's right. Why merge? Export as a PNG. Oh, okay. When it's time to export, yes, we can export as many other file types as you want. But as a working file in Adobe Illustrator, you never just merge the layers. In Adobe Illustrator, unlike any other apps, then you want all these different layers so you can continue to make changes and adjustments as time goes on. It does not necessarily going to save you space. You'd have one layer for a drawing per page. No, it's not going to save you space when you squish all the paths and shapes into one layer because it's still a mathematical equation, and vector files are not as big files as pixel files. And this is a big deal. This is why we use why we're using vectors. This is a big reason why vectors are the thing to do. But PJ is correct. As you can see, my original file is over here. This is the original file. The original file stays clean. It stays the way I was first made. And when I close that file, I don't need to make any changes to it, and this is done. What the changes that I make happen in the copied file, and that's this file right here. And as you can see, I made some changes and adjustments to color and layers. Okay, now what I want to do is change the color of this. So let's lock that solid. Lock all the layers except the body lines. And go like this. Select some of these layers, some of these shapes. Oops. Need the direct selection tool. And then make that skull. Interesting. All right. So this is stuck together. These all stuck together. And then that's stuck to something else. So we're gonna get our eraser. It's too big. And let's get our knife and just cut through it. Let's see if that worked. Did it work? I think it just moved the anchor point. So it worked. Is that a cut? Let me see. Yeah, there it is. That's cut. It's a. So now let's select these. Zoom out. Come on. And we have another issue right here. Let's go ahead and get the knife. That's not a knife. Boom, and cut through here. There we go. Cut through there, and cut through here. Boom. So I can isolate this. Somebody told me that Bob Ross had a squirrel. I don't know if Bob Ross had a squirrel or not. Why did he have a squirrel? Oh, so this is not working good because we have the whole shirt changing. Come on. There's still some parts that are stuck. Let me see. Yep, that's a lot of parts that are stuck. All right, knife and cut through it. I didn't watch Bob Ross so much, and not because I didn't want to. It's because we didn't watch a lot of television, even if it was PBS. There you go. Yeah. Almost did everything. There we go. So I'm glad we're talking about Adobe Illustrator so that we can discuss the layers and things. And see, look. So I got the squirrel. The squirrel's in a different color. And now we have our full figure here with Bob Ross. And it has different colors. And this is one of the reasons on why we want to make sure that all our layers are, all our artwork is in different layers so that you can make adjustments and changes anytime you want. However, we don't want that. What we want is, and when do we want it? Want all of this. And we're going to change the color. Let's see, something like that. That's the color I want for my coloring book. There's something going on with the skull, and I think it has a low opacity. Let's just kick it back up all the way to 100. Just take it to 100. The body also, take it to 100. And boom, and then the hair. Oh man, all of these were in different. Oh, it's on multiply also, so let's turn that off. Get the blend modes back to normal. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody tell me that's not beautiful. That's amazing. That's amazing. I know he loved nature, but I know he had pets. Does each color represent a layer? Yes, each color was representing a layer, and that's why I did those colors like that, so you can see how you can still control each layer individually without messing up the rest of the artwork. Yes. Okay, let's get this together over here. I had to drink my coffee. That's what it is. Back in a moment, says PJ Cuckoo. I have some coloring books in Amazon, but I don't know why they terminated my account. Helena, oh no. Get a new one. Or go through lulu.com. Get an account at lulu.com and then you can make coloring books, picture books, comics, anything, everything. This is how, they make a lot of stuff there. I kind of like that the skull was in a different color. So let me see. Yeah, if I have all of this and just change the color just a little bit by changing the opacity. Let's do that. See that? So now the face is a little bit a different color than the, and it's not the color, it's just the tone, right? So let's go to 80. There it goes. All right. And then the squirrel, if we could grab that squirrel, let me see. How can I do that? Yeah, that's grabbing all of that. Yeah, we're gonna leave the squirrel. I don't want to. I want to do the squirrel too, you know. So let's select it. And then change the opacity of that. That's gonna be a 90. There we go. Just a little bit. I'll do the nose. There it is. Okay, so now there's like a different tone for all of them. And that's good. That's all right. So that works out. What I want to do next is, I'm thinking if I should connect that. It's okay. All right, so now what I want to do next is fix this outline. This outline got to go. Before it goes away, let's, it's in a different layer, so it's okay. Let's lock it. Let's grab this and turn it off. And grab that, Skully, and resize it. So now we're going to resize it. Hold shift, click and drag from the corners like this. Lock that, turn this one on. And we're going to separate these two layers. So this is Bob Ross. And you name your layers. Name your layers. Have as many layers as you want. The layers are free. Hey, Diane from India. Are you going to sell that? Yes, I am. Sharia. That's right. We're going to sell it on Amazon. We're going to make a coloring book. All right. So I made a new layer. This is going to be the frame. This is going to be signature. And let's get the frame out to the frame layer, and the signature stays here, and so let's create that layer. Now I don't like this, but I think it might work. And what was the name of it? I forgot. Happy Trees. Lock that frame, new layer, and I haven't saved yet. It's Control S to save. Control S to save. And then text. Got the text. There it goes. Type in the words. Happy Trees. Skully. Put that right there. We're gonna make that color the same as the beard. Let's see the beard. Oh, the head. There you go. Same color. We're gonna change the font. Oh, we can have a chunky. I like that, the chunky text. Oh, I do like chunky text. Anton is a good font, but we need a Skully like, a Skully relatable. Oh, this always makes me feel good, but this is not the one we want. Happy Tree Skully. Get that signature layer, and come on, and move it. Move this out the way. I can't stand it. Sometimes it's useful, and sometimes it's go hide bar. Signature right down here. There it is. And we're going to turn down the opacity on that. Make it a 50. Okay. All right, there we go. It's coming along. It's looking good. And what's going to go here is going to be his quote. He has a quote. And remember, we do have a Skully Series, not the Aztec Warrior. Skully Collection is called Happy Trees. There it is. Happy Tree Skully. Jeffrey Bryan, that's right. My man Jeff owns this one. Watching this show, a cultural icon, copy that. The cultural icon brought joy, knowledge, and creativity to everyone's homes for many years, enriching the lives of all who watched the master at work. Watching this show gave people the courage to start their art career, take up the paintbrush, and create. Creativity is a superpower. Good. So now we're going to put that in here. So let's go with, this is the title. And maybe the title needs to be like somewhere else. But it's okay. It's okay for now right here. Let's just leave it. Don't overthink it. I'm going to figure it out. Lock that layer. Get new text. And just drop it right here. Paste the text. But we're going to change this font. Because it's that's not very readable. Let's see if we can do, what is it? The letter S. Segwall. Segwall. I don't know what this is. Creativity is a superpower. And there goes some text. You know? So you can, yeah, and so the Happy Trees title needs to be somewhere else. And center. That's good. What do you think about that? Later, RB. Thank you. And PJ is back. So PJ is here. RB is leaving. Okay. This is how big the box is. All right. So let's center that for now. Got it. Good. And so maybe the Happy Tree Skully needs to be somewhere else. Maybe. Okay, put that there. This is the commentary. And this is the title. So let's make another square, like the frame. Alt, click, and drag, and I got a second frame. And we're going to make it little like this. I wonder. All right, make it little like this. And it's very thin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me see. How many pieces is it? It's all those pieces together. Let's make it all one piece. Boom. There it is. And it's done. And now I can select. Let me see. Here we go. I selected one edge of that shape. And I got rid of everything else. Now let's go ahead and change this to the outline and fill in the color. I'm just kind of going a little fast here. Trying to figure this out. I'm brainstorming. There it goes. 4. Let's go to 2. 3. Yes, because I think this was a 4. I can't remember now, but yes. All right, so we have the frame, and so if we offset it, then grab the title and offset that. Happy Tree Skully. There you go. This feels kind of big, right? It feels kind of large. So select all. Come on. That's it. And get our right there like that. Not bad, not bad. It's okay. And this is the start. Like, this is how it starts. Hey Tasha, how you doing? So yeah, it's pretty cool that that you can sit here and play around with artwork that you created years ago, and it doesn't look too bad. Control S to save. There it goes. Happy Tree Skully. I don't know if I like that font. This is the frame. Title frame. And then commentary title frame by Raw signature. Yeah, so let's work on that title text. Not 100%. I mean, that's always cool. Happy trees. Maybe I need to look for a font that fits right. Look at that. That one's kind of cool also. Yes, it needs to be friendly. It needs to be friendly. Because you want, it's not for kids. I don't think kids are going to be coloring this page. But what if they were? Now, there was a background and I got rid of it. So Control S to save. And let's open that old Bob Ross piece. Happy Trees. And it just has some abstract background. That's just an abstract background. I wonder if we can try some AI today. I wonder. We got 5 more minutes, so let's see. Let's see. Now we need that contextual bar. All right, new layer, and let's make a tree. Let's draw some happy trees. Oh my gosh, let's do it right there. I'm gonna get my glove, get my pen. Oh, here we go. Let's get no. All right, let's get the brush. I'll get the. Can we do the blob brush? Let's see if we can get a tree. And some trees. All right, let's see how well AI can make this, okay? All right, let's see. Select that. General shape beta. What kind of trees do we have? Trees, happy trees. There we go. And then we have some settings here. Style reference, effects. Flat design, sure, flat design. Color and tone, doesn't matter. Detail, minimum, strength, there it goes, right? Generate. Let's see what happens. Okay, generative AI, let's go. A Skully can also be a tree, not necessarily a person. That's the title of the piece, Happy Trees. There's no trees in the piece, but that's because Bob Ross would say happy clouds, happy trees, happy something. He would say happy. So that's why we made that title like that. Let's see what happens here. We're letting AI create some backgrounds for us. Let's see. Come on. Oh, there goes some trees. Okay, that's cool. So where is my, so it only made me one. And that's not too bad. I mean, that's libraries, properties. All right. Come on. Oh, I guess libraries, we do need it. Let me see. There's nothing in libraries. There's nothing in properties. All right, let's go. This is the generated right here. This has been generated. And here is our old one. This is the old one. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. And here's some ideas. It can be that, or that. Oh, and those are happy. Oh, they look happy. So let's go with that. Let's run with it. So that's going to be part of our background. And because that's our background, what we're going to do for color, we want a fill color of white and an outline color. There it is. And we're going to give it an outline of 3. There it is. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, it's kind of weird looking. So let's give it 2. And we're going to turn down the opacity to 60. All right, it's a mess. It's like, what's going on here, Dan? It's crazy. It's crazy. We're playing around with AI right now, just helping us with some backgrounds. Yes, yes. I see a heartful fruit in the middle. That's right. All right. So let's go ahead and move that layer to the bottom. And see, so now there's something going on in the face. And because Bob Ross's head, solid. Come on. Oh, that should be solid, normal. I don't know why are we getting some of this design elements over that. All right, save it. Let's get rid of the old one. We don't need this one. And zoom out some. Okay. So now let's get these trees. So these are trees. Happy trees background. And get rid of these 2 pieces that are no good. No good, you're no good. Baby, baby, you're no good. It's at 100%. It is 100%. Yeah, it's coming across the face. Obviously, there's something going on with Bob Ross's solid. Let me see. Something is wrong. Oh, in here. Let's see. No, that's good. In here, we're good. The skull. Okay, let me see that. Let me see. Oh, there we go. So 80%. That's not going to change nothing. That's okay. There's something going on because you can see the background over this. And you should not. You should just see the skull by itself. That's solid color. I need it to be white. And then I need background. And the happy trees are showing over the top. Let's see, because that's Bob Ross and this is Happy Tree. So I gotta solve something here. I don't know, I'm not sure exactly what is going on, but that's all the time we have right now. Maybe I close it here and I open it on the desktop, on this Mac. So right now we're saved up. Okay, nobody asked you for that. All right, let's figure it out. Let's take a look. Illustrator, open. There it is, coloring book. Boom. Oh, it did not save yet. Okay, get back. Come on. It did save it though, right? I saved it several times. Dropbox. It was working. It must have crashed. Let me see. The files are up to date. Okay, so it should be working now. Let's see. Open. Oh, why is it not letting me open it? 4 seconds ago. Let's see. There it is. Close. Don't replace the font. So yeah, so there's something going on here with this file, and I have to figure out why can't we see what's behind. This is behind that. So why do we see it? Why do we see it unless this solid here has issues? Hello, finally able to make the early streams for a while. Hey, Jacqueline, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're almost done. We got a couple more minutes. Sorry. So it works for the like the happy trees, if they move across the hair, they work. If it moves across the body, it doesn't. Oh, so this is the whole thing. It's a body and skull, which is this piece right here. And it's solid. Solid right here. So something is. Oh, there it is. I see it. I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Let me see. That's 100%. So this is this. Look at that. Opacity is a multiply and 61%. So we got it. We got it. I knew it. It wasn't a software issue. It's the settings, and I didn't bother looking through all the pieces in this folder. There we go. There it is. See that? Normal. And boom. Got it. Now we don't see that background here. That's a solid. And then Bob Ross, lock it, and now we can adjust the happy trees. So there's something about my fonts that I need to fix. I'll fix that soon. But right now, let's go ahead and get these happy trees. And if it's going to be that little, it needs to be thinner. Like that. And look at that happy face right there. And so, yeah, so now what I want to do is grab this guy. Let's see, I can't grab that guy. You're not going to let me grab the guy? Come on, guy. Let's see if I can move it. Yep. Set it right there. And then I can put this guy back. Oh, it did all of that. I don't like that. Okay, let's go like this. I know what to do. I know what to do. Gotta separate them. Got to separate them. Let's see happy trees. See how they are like that? Let's get a new layer and grab those. And then we're gonna put them in the new layer. Just gonna put things, I just gotta separate, which would be nice if the generated was broken up into layers and pieces. 13. Look at all of those. All right, got it. Come on. Oh. I had it. That's why I don't like this touch. What do you call these? The thing track pads. Track pads are cool until they're not. Come on. There we go. Come on. There. Jeez. I don't like this. Why is it not working? There we go. No? So crazy. There it is. Finally. Jeez. Louise. Okay, so we need this one also. Got it. And is that all of them? No, we're missing this piece. Here goes that piece right there. There we go. And so is that everything? It's everything. Good. So I separated it. You see that? I moved things out of one layer to another. And so that way you can control things separately. That's what we want. Now we got there. But we're almost done here. With this piece. It took a while because I'm figuring it out. Let's control this and save. Because it took a while because I have to figure out like some of the elements. What am I going to do? How we're going to do this? Is it going to work out? Whatever. That is the issue here. And but as I get through more and more of these Skullys, it's going to be easier and easier to go ahead and work on the different pages for this coloring book. So for now, let me see, save changes. Yes, save. Let's go save. I had clicked on Control S. I don't know why I wouldn't do that. So there you go. Copy all the blob parts to a new layer, fill the white, and move on top of trees. Yes, and I had done that, PJ, but the problem was that it the background of Bob's head, it had an opacity setting that I did not notice, and so that's what would happen. So here we go. So now the only other thing I want to do here is make sure that my commentary, I need to see what's the commentary's font, window. Oh, come on, window. Type, come on. Oh my gosh. Type, character. There we go. Segue. So I need to make sure that if I'm using the Segue font, then I'll be able to grab it from other apps and other versions of Illustrator. So I need to double check that I have that font. Otherwise, I can go into find more and use Adobe font. The only part I don't like about Adobe fonts is that when Adobe loses the license, you lose access to that font. So it needs to be fonts that Adobe owns that are going to stay in Illustrator forever so that you can always use it anytime you want to. There you go. Look at that. Look at all those fonts. That's a chunky. I don't want the segue. I want the find more. Oh, those are chunky. I like chunky letters. Ugh. All right, next. Could it be sans? Ampersands. Gotta go to meetings. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Oliver, for hanging out. Character and paragraph styles. Yes. Yes, PJ. Thank you so much. This is why I like streaming, especially on Behance, because if you get stuck with something, someone in the chat knows. All right, and I have to go. It's time to go. I appreciate all of you. I'm just going to select this one, Anona, and then the happy trees. Move the happy trees up. There you go. And we're almost there. I got to fix a few things. You know what I'm going to do with that? Object, transform, reflect. Okay. Like that. Let's do that. And then I'm going to extend the legs. So lock everything else. Go here and extend the leg. This part. Done. See that? Oh my gosh. This looks all right. This kind of looks all right. I think it's okay. It's okay. And we have one page. There's a few things I need to fix. I will take care of them on my own. I will see you tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. And be ready to see some amazing live stream on December 16th, where I stream from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. because it's the last day of streaming on Behance. So we're going to go out with a bang. I'll see you later. I am DTM. Thank you to my homie Loke and Sean and Love R, PJ Cassell, Oliver, Helena, Jacqueline, Tashfa, Mafu in the house. I appreciate you. RB, Shauria. I'm sorry. I think I said it right earlier and I got it wrong now. Sorry. Daya. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate ya. Check out my link to Vector Maestros, where you'll find me after December 16th on YouTube, Vector Maestros. Thank you, King Cordero. I appreciate all of you for being here. Let me see, who else did I miss? SLP Price in the house. Word up, word up, word up. Alexander, thank you for being here. Rita, And Saida, yes. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate ya. Enjoy the rest of your day. I am DTN, Delta Tango Mike, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out.